the water would have come in this home. This kind of line here, this is how high the water would have risen in this home. When the water leaves, a lot of this stuff's actually going to be left behind. So even though all the water's gone, the home would still look something like this afterwards.
Our project of change. We are taking clothes to give to people who need them.
Hey friends, yesterday we went on our field trip to Matthew 25 Ministries and launched our project. Today we have our entry document that is going to tell us more about the driving question and about what we're actually doing in our project. I'm going to pass it out, take one, and pass the rest silently behind you.
Ministry sector. The work of Matthew 25 Ministries helps the poor of the poor as well as disaster victims through the United States and around the world.
We're asking you to start a food drive.
Now that we've already read the entry document a few times, we are going to talk about what we know about this project and what we need to know in order to complete this project, be change makers, and make the world a better place, make a difference in the world. So, think, what is something we know about this project? What did the entry document tell us about what we know we need to do? We just talked about what we know we need to do in the project. So we said we know that we have to have a food drive. We know that Matthew 25 helps disaster victims and the poor. They ship food to people who need food. We know that our goal for this project is to make a difference. And how are we specifically going to make a difference? You guys said that we are going to have a food drive to donate to victims of natural disasters. In order to get people to donate, you said we are going to persuade people to donate by creating flyers. That is what we know we are going to do. Let's talk about now what we need to know in order to make this successful. What are some things we need to know? Alyssa.
We all didn't even agree on that.
You don't want to go all day.
You're just coming up with stuff by yourself.
So it's a weird.
Okay, ready?
Today we learned about persuasive writing. We're gonna persuade people to donate food to victims of natural disaster. Come up with reasons? Some reasons. It will help people who lost everything in a not natural natural disaster. Their home was destroyed and they had no food. It feels good to help people. I think smoke is all over the place. It's a lot. And all I just One interesting fact about wildlife is that they need three things to live: fuel, oxygen, and food.
Okay, friends, we are now at the editing portion of our flyer. So we've written our flyer and now it's time for us to edit it and make sure that there are no mistakes on there. So over here, the things that we are looking for while we are editing are spelling, capitalization, and punctuation. So I have my flyer that I wrote right up here. I want you to silently read that in your head. Silently read that. So I see, even Ms. Hager made some mistakes, right? I see some mistakes on there. I see some spelling mistakes, some capitalization mistakes, and some punctuation mistakes. So let's read this first sentence together. Ready? Did you know the second graders at Winton Woods Primary North are having a food drive, victims of natural disasters? I want you, hang on, hands down. I want you to think about spelling, capitalization, and punctuation. I want you to see if there's anything that needs to be fixed in that first sentence. Think about it. Think about it. Let's start at the beginning. Let's start at the beginning. What is one error that needs to be changed? Dayana?
Did you know the second? No and second.
Oh, so this is a spelling error. So no is spelled incorrectly. So how do we, when we're editing our partner's paper, how do we mark that it's spelled incorrectly? What is the mark for that in our editing? Lawrence? We put a line through it, and then we write the word in the correct way that it's spelled above it. So how do you spell no? N-O spells no, but it's the wrong type of no. Bria? K-N-O-W. So you want to help out your person. When you switch flyers with your peer, if there's something that's spelled incorrectly, you want them to know, you want to tell them it's spelled incorrectly by crossing it out and then writing it correctly above it so that they can spell it right when they make their final draft. Okay, another mistake that needs fixed.
The second graders are having a food drive to victims of natural disasters. You need to donate food to victims of natural disasters. Natural disasters affect hundreds of people. It's good to help people.
Can you be a change maker? We need your help to donate.
Donate was spelled.
Do you want to be a change maker? I forgot the question mark.
You can write either in you can draw the foods together.
You need to make the words a little bit bigger because I couldn't really.
get people to help donate food.
Okay friends, so our food drive is over now. We have all of the items that were donated, and now we're gonna count to see how many pieces of food we collected to donate to the victims of the natural disasters. So now this is really important because this is where we're gonna see the change and the difference that we made in the world. So we're gonna start grabbing the items and we're gonna count them all together. Got it? Yeah. Okay, so let's start with this. So we're gonna count all together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. $326, $327, $328. That is our last one. So we had 328 items donated. What do you guys think about that? Give yourselves a pat on the back. Okay, and we have this letter. So someone put this in the bag, and it says, "Dear Wynwood's Primary North second graders, we are happy to donate food for you to take to Matthew 25 Ministries. We get a number of requests for donations, but your handwritten note caught our attention and really made us want to help. Our children went to Primary North, so it makes us proud to see you going out and making a difference in the world. Sincerely, the Bays family." Lawrence, what did you learn during this project?
Even if you're like 5 or 4, you can still make a difference in the world.
Helping other people can be something nice.
What does being a change maker mean to you?
It means to me that we care and we want to help who have got affected by natural disasters. You can spread kindness and you can help a lot of people, and it means to me so much that we're helping a lot of people. It's me making a better place. It means changing the world. I'm a change maker. 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 I'm a change maker, and you can be one too.